Okay, good afternoon. Welcome to the Sports Talk with Kerry Wehmeyer show for Friday, July 16th. We're going to be going over today's news headlines here on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. So also, if you want to come in and comment or video chat with us, you can do that as well. We will send those links out to you. So let me go ahead and do that. And we'll put that in. There it is. Both of them's on the screen, and I'll go ahead and put it on to the Facebook side as well. It will be on there in just a second. So once again, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter has the StreamYard link in it. If you want to come in, once again, please make sure your cameras are working, and also please make sure your mics are working properly, so we won't have any issues. So let's go ahead and go over some news here on this Friday afternoon. So we'll begin. ESPN once again. Let's go over to this article. Okay, first article we're up. Once again, Tom Brady plays the entire season with a torn MCL. So it looks like he was hurt. So that was what happened in this article. With this, he had a collateral ligament damage that was in his left knee, according to the Tampa Bay Times. He did suffer in the final season game against the New England Patriots. Brady not discussed the specific of the surgery, but it was pretty serious. So that's kind of, like I said, it is. See, these surgeries are definitely going to be most likely serious to minor or whatever. So that's like I said, that is just like I said. He did play with like I said, a torn collateral ligament in his knee. So that's something right there. So that we're finding out right now. So once again, this is from ESPN. Go to ESPN.com. That's ESPN.com. Let's go through. We just talked about this. So we're not going to discuss that. We already went through that. Okay, Kevin Love is out of the Olympics. JaVale McGee, Kendon Johnson joins Team USA. So it looks like some new people will be going to with Team USA once they begin their Olympic tournament during the Olympic Games. So that is so Kevin Love is opting out of the Olympics for this year. He did win his Olympic gold medal back in 2012. He missed 46 games due to injury. He had 12 points in 25 games. So that once again, the Americans will play France. That'll be on February 25th. That'll be another exhibition game for Team USA. That'll be on the 25th. So that's from ESPN. Go to ESPN.com. Also, let's see what else we have. Okay, Boston and New York expected to play Friday due to COVID-19 postponement. So they had to postpone that game due to the test being positive for some Yankee players in general. So that's hopefully it will be it will take place on today. So there's a 45 game regular 45 regular season games postponed by due to COVID virus related issues last year. two was not made up. So that was once again the COVID-19 definitely plaguing the Major League Baseball once again, with the Yankees and the Red Sox not playing last night. So this is from ESPN. Go to ESPN.com. Okay, let's see what else we have. What is this about? I ain't got time for all this. Okay, David Amaga discloses his failed test. He won't be facing suspension. So that's just came out from Mike Triplett. Mike Triplett, the writer for the Saints. So it looks like he is going to be facing suspension, most likely for a positive test of banned substance. So that is something, like I said, that's probably going to happen sooner rather than later. With the Saints, that's probably going to be more. I think that's going to be a big distraction going down. Okay, Colin Mokala. I'm saying his name right. It's Morikawa. So I'm spelling it right. So he played his first championship. So that's where he's at right now. So that's the odds to win the championships. So that's what is going on with that. So once again, this is from ESPN. Go to ESPN.com. What else we have? Okay, Phil Nicholson finishes 12 over par, misses the cut at the Open. So it looks like he is kind of behind the 8 ball. It was a 10 over par 80 day for him. So once again, he just absolutely misses the cuts going into the Open Championship. So once again, this is from ESPN. Go to ESPN.com. We're going to go through some more stuff. Okay, once again, Chicago trades Jake Peterson to the Atlanta Braves for a first baseman prospect, Bryce Ball. So that's came out yesterday at 8:16 Central Time. Jake Peterson hit 11 home runs. His OPS was 718. He also in 73 games. He also signed a 1-year deal worth $4.5 million with the Atlanta Braves. So now the Cubs are looking for a first baseman. So they're probably going to get Bryce Bell. Bryce Bell was a 24th pick overall by the Atlanta Braves. He has a Kapow 377 on-base percentage. So that's Peterson, not expected to be the only player that dealt from the Cubs since before the July 30th trade deadline. So that is from ESPN. Go to ESPN.com. Let me see what this is. Let me see what this is about. This is a situation. I'm checking screens. I'm checking works. That work. Cook is on with Chargers. Yeah, Cook is on with Chargers. Wow. Something. Ain't that something? Okay, let's go over once again. We'll go over some more sports headlines. Okay, the Open Championship right now going on at the Royal St. George Club that's in Kent, England. So that Mokala is 9 under par. Speeds is 8. Johnson 7, and Free that's is 7 under par. So that's in the Open. We are busy. Okay, that is it. Looks like we covered most of the sports headlines here on ESPN. So we'll go over to the headlines that I put in. I'm going to go ahead and put them in. I'm going to get them off my Twitter page, and we'll give you those headlines in just a second. Let me pull those up. Here we go. Okay, let's pull this up. I'm going to pull this up from the screen. So we're going to get ready to pull this up. Go to my Twitter page. We got some articles up for you. Okay, let's put this in. Okay, this is from Broad Bible. You can follow them at Broad Bible. Okay, all hell breaks loose at a baseball game when players try to fight a fan who was choking, who was chunking the beer at them. So that's what happened. So this is something that should be nipped in the butt, big time. That was a fan throwing beer at these players. That's what happened. Minor league players willingly subject themselves to at least glamour and stuff like that. If you're a professional athlete. So they had that was on Thursday night. This was in the foreigner league on Thursday night in New Jersey. That's the New Jersey Jackals. Turned into a true with a fan. It was at Yoga Berra Stadium. There was a dollar beer night. Unfortunately, things went off the rails when a fan who presumptively took advantage of the promotion. And let's see, Malice at the Palace. They decided to chunk a full cup of beer at the baseball players. The fellow fan captured it on video. A fellow fan captured a video of a player preventing a Ron Ortez situation with the fan. So this is the video right here that happened yesterday. So we'll show you. We'll play this video. So let me go ahead and play this video for you.
Big situation here is a fan threw beer on whatever the fuck field this is.
I'm gonna say this. Look, I would definitely say this. Look, when you got fans like that committing stupid acts, throwing beer at a player. Look, that causes a very volatile situation. I mean, look, that fan's lucky that those players didn't attack him, because these fans, they'll sue and all that. They all out for money. That's what they are for. They're all out for money. They're not trying to, like I said, I mean, these players, look, they shouldn't go through that situation. But these fans, they don't care. They go to these games. They want to act stupid. They want to get notice and all that stuff. That's something, like I said, that shouldn't be going on in any sport, which is Major League Baseball, NFL football, or any of them. It should not happen. It should be nipped in the butt. I mean, I hope this fan is definitely going to be face consequences, because, like I said, these fans think that they can go to these games and the rules doesn't apply to them. So that's my opinion on it. So so hopefully in the near future, hopefully I hope they kind of cut that out with the beer dollar beer night and stuff like that, because you don't know, like I said, these fans, they drink their asses off, and they just absolutely cause a lot of issues. So once again, this is from Bro Bible. You can follow them at Bro Bible. That's brobible.com. We'll go over another article. So let me put another article in. Okay, let me put this in. This is from 247 Sports. So I'm going to put this in. Give me just a second to put it in. Okay, once again, Oklahoma announces a non-conference hoop schedule. So that's looks like that's going to happen. The non-hoop schedule is out for Oklahoma. They will have the SEC Big 12 Challenge against Auburn. Also, Arkansas and Tulsa, and also the Myrtle Beach Invitational. Also, the non-conference games will have high-level games, home and away. So the Big East Big 12 Challenge, that's another one. Probably going to be another game. Also, they will open the season against Rogers State. That'll be an exhibition game for 2021-2022 schedule. So that is also, they'll play in Norman for the first time. The Sooners will have 8 teams. That will be a Myrtle Beach Invitational. That'll be in South Carolina. It'll be on November 18th or 21st. So that is, once again, that is going to be some pretty good schedule for Oklahoma. So once again, this is from 247 Sports. Go to 247sports.com. And we will go over some more stuff. Okay, let's go to once again 247 Sports. Okay, Texas Tech lands an elite transfer. So Texas Tech gets Kevin Obanor. He chooses the Texas Tech Red Raiders over different schools. He's a 6'8", 225 player. He's out of Houston, averaging 18 points. He averages 9.6 rebounds. He also shoots 50% from the field, and also 46% from three-point range. He's also an 87% free throw shooter. That's kind of what they're looking for. The Texas Tech Red Raiders is quality shooters. So once again, this is from Inside Red Raiders. You can follow them at Inside Red Raiders. Okay, let's see what else we have. Okay, we're gonna go to Athlon Sports and we'll talk about these. Talk about the articles. Okay, this is from Athlon Sports. Came out a couple of weeks ago, July 6th. SEC football, 10 things to watch in 2021. Number one is Alabama. The more things change, so that's one of the things to watch out. The JT Daniels effect, that's another factor that's going to be watch out for in SEC football. Also, having Jimbo Aggies arrive, that's another one. That's number 3. Also, LSU on the Mead. So that's what they're. So that's another one. Also, Florida forgetting the ending. So that's another. And number 6, rebooting Auburn, South Carolina, Tennessee, and Vanderbilt. So that is the teams that's going to be looked at this year in 2021 season. So this is from Athlon Sports. Go to Athlon Sports. That's athlonsports.com. Also, let's see what else we have. Okay, we're going to go to, let's see, tight end depth. So this is for the Saints. We're going to talk about that. Okay, Saints tight end depth. These are your options for 2021. You got Adam Troutman, Nick Barnett, Garrett Griffin, Ethan Wolf, and Darren Solar. Soley. So that's your 5 choices for the tight end position for the Saints. So that is once again, the tight end position will be absolutely important for this football team in 2021. So once again, this is from Fansider. Who that dish? You can follow them at fansider.com. It's fansider.com. And let's see. Okay. Looks like we covered most of the articles here on my Sports Talk Twitter page. Follow me at Talk Kerry. That's Talk Kerry. So we'll go ahead and move along. Let's see. We got 1 viewer. So it looks like we got 1 person coming into the area. So let's see. Let's see what else we have. I'm going to cover. I'm going to go to Crest City Sports. Okay. Let's go to Crest City Sports. Okay. LSU baseball team excited about a third amount of talent. So that's looks like they're going to be talent driven this year during the 2022 season. So I think they're going to, like I said, it's absolutely going to be with Coach Johnson being a new head coach. That's probably going to be the the key factors for LSU baseball this year. So once again, this is from Crest City Sports. Go to crestcitysports.com. Also, Holy Cross announced Mr. Kirkwood to become the new athletic director. So he will be the athletic director. He spent 22 years in the educational field. He also coached in the public and private schools. He also he taught world geography, civics. He also served as PE department chairman. In the PE department. So Mr. Kirkwood, once again, he has a lot of he will become a good athletic. He will be a good athletic director for Holy Cross High School. So once again, Mr. Kirkwood becomes the new athletic director at Holy Cross High School. So once again, this is from Crest City Sports. Okay, follow LSU's 24 Olympic representatives. So that's 24 athletes from LSU going to be participating in the 2021 Olympic Games. So that's Sylvia Fowles in basketball. So Sylvia Fowles will be in there. Basketball. Now swimming, you're going to have a whole bunch of them. And then track and field. And then also you're going to have soccer. So that's once again, that is a pretty good representation for the LSU Tigers. So once again, this is from Crest City Sports. Go to crestcitysports.com. Also, Derek Martin of Holy Cross inks powerlifter scholarship with Blue Mountain University. So Blue Mountain College up in Tennessee. So looks like he is going to be a part of, he won the 120 kilos weight class. He did capture the powerlifting championship. That's in 2021. So once again, congratulations to Derek Martin for getting a scholarship to Blue Mountain College. So once again, this is from Crest City Sports. Go to crestcitysports.com. Okay, recruiting Tennessee prop Jackson Long commits to Tulane. So that is another notch in Tulane's 2022 class. So he's a tight end out of Beach High School in Tennessee. So once again, this is from Crest City Sports. Go to crestcitysports.com. Okay, that was base referral back in its familiar setting, the state championship. So congratulations to referral for making the state championship in American Legion Baseball. They're looking for their first title since 1931 and also last since 2015. So that's what they're. So this is the American Legion schedule right here. American Legion Game 1 will be on August 4th. Game 2 will be on the same day, all the way to 4. Also, the loser bracket. So the losers will play on Thursday. So it'd be game 1 and game 3. Loses of game 2 and also plays game 4. Also, the winners will play on Friday versus the losers. The championship will be, let's see, I'm looking at it right there, will be either on Sunday, so it's if necessary. So once again, this is from the American Legions. Follow them at AmericanLegions.org/baseball. Okay, Louisiana Tech extends men's basketball coach Cole to a contract through 2025 and 2026. So that is Eric Crow signed his deal with Louisiana Tech, so he will be staying with Louisiana Tech through the 2025-2026 season. So once again, this is from Crest City Sports. Go to crestcitysports.com. Okay, Southeastern Showdown Southland Conference highlights. Lady Lions home slate. So it looks like the Lady Lions will have 11 home games plus home matches. Will be the Southeastern Showdown and the conference tournament. So one season after producing a third largest turnaround in Division I, Lady Lions finished 11-5, 9-3 in conference. They had their first winning season in so many years. So the preseason will have the green and gold game. They also will have Gonzaga on August 27th. They also have Mississippi State on August 28th. Southeastern will return on September 3rd and 4th. We'll have Auburn, Cal State Fullerton, Southern, and that's going to be in the Southeastern Showdown. Also, they'll have North Dakota and North Dakota State. So it will be 14 matches this season. So that will be the postseason tournament will begin November 17th through 20th. That will be in Hammond. So that is the schedule right here. So the schedule, it's pretty complex, but it is what it is for Southeastern women's volleyball. So once again, this is from Crest City Sports. Go to crestcitysports.com. That's crestcitysports.com. So let's see what else we have. Looks like we covered most of the sports headlines on Crescent City Sports. We'll move along, and we will go over some. Let's go over some Google Sports News. We're gonna go over some Google stuff. So let's go through those Google Sports News. So let's see what else we have. Okay, let's put this in. Okay, Australian and WNBA star Liz Cambridge withdraws from the Olympics, citing mental health. So it looks like she will not be participating for Team Australia in the 2020 Olympic Games. She averages 14 points, 8.9 rebounds a game. So it looks like So this is what she said. No family, no friends, no fans, no support system outside my team. This is honestly terrifying for me. In the past month, I have been having panic attacks. I can't sleep, can't eat. That's what she's discussing. So once again, she will withdraw from the Olympics. The Olympics will take place on the 23rd. So this is from CNN. Go to CNN.com. See what else we have. So I'm going to see if we're going to wrap it up. So it looks like we did cover sports news. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it. Okay, once again, thanks for joining us for this edition of Sports Talk with Kerry Wehmeyer Show. We'll be back on tomorrow for Sports Talk at 11 o'clock. So we will be back on at our regular time. So also we'll have NBA basketball tomorrow night. That'll be the finals. It'll be Phoenix taking on Milwaukee. So we'll have that game for you tomorrow night as well. So once again, everybody have a good rest of your Friday afternoon, and we'll be back again tomorrow.